Here's 120, number 26. I'm supposed to sketch this graph, so I write the word maps, midline, amplitude, period, phase shift. So I know it's a cosine graph. It got shifted to the left by pi over 3. Its period got changed, so the way you figure that out is you go 2 pi, which is the parent function period, divide by 4, and you get pi over 2. That's the new period. Amplitude's 8, midline's -10. So I go over here, and this is not the y-axis. This is just a little helpful aid for graphing, and I get -10. I usually just make a dotted line to keep me from messing it up, and then I go up by 8 and down by 8. I draw just any old curvy thing that looks like a sinusoid, and then I go ahead and find a convenient spot to label. Like I could have actually started labeling right here if I wanted to. I should show you what the parent function looks like. Remember the parent function of cosine? It goes like that. So it would have, the beginning would be here and the end would be here, and that's 1 and that's -1. So that's why I'm wanting to start whatever the high point is, the max. That's where I want to start. So I decided just to choose this high point right here, and that's going to be at negative pi over 3 because it got shifted. And then the period is only pi over 2, so I figured out how to label that by going negative pi over 3 plus pi over 2, because I know that the distance between here and here has to be 1 cycle, which is going to be the period, which is pi over 2. So I did fraction math. I found the common denominator, and I ended up with pi over 6. And so that's kind of good enough. I try to just kind of get the y-axis in there somewhere. I know it's the y-axis is somewhere in between this negative number and this positive number. That's actually a bigger number than that one. The absolute value is bigger, so I just kind of, instead of making it look like it's halfway in between, I just kind of scooted it off so that it's closer to this side than it is this. And that's it.